Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Shout out to all my crack whores and all my dinosaurs. I am Mr. Lolcat. I'm joined as always with Bombastic Relish. And we have another doozy for you guys today. A documentary was dropped. A big one. And it was the EDP445 documentary produced by Mike Clum. And when he does his close-ups, it is called a Clum shot, C-L-U-M. And I love that shit. And
yeah,
you know, this documentary, so much to talk about. And you know, just before we jump into it, we did a video prior talking about our experiences with EDP, not like personal, but like how do we know him? And you know, he was someone that while we were in high school was making content. And, you know, a lot of the people that he went after were people our age at the time, which is crazy to think about.
It actually is.
Yeah, it's a little scary to think about that there's people that do that. You know, it's never be too safe, right?
Yeah.
But without further ado, we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump into it. We're going to react to the whole documentary. We're going to split it up into parts, though, because there's a lot that we're going to be reacting to. There's a lot to talk about with this whole thing. So
yes, we do. Yes.
Yeah, and I think without further ado, let's go ahead and let's share the screen now. Let's get on there. Pow pow pow. All right, here we go.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong-ass motherfucking soldier.
Get us on the screen
and
here. There we go.
None of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
Right off the bat, he just is like just full fucking sending it. Jesus Christ, dude.
He's doing the Elton John, I'm still standing. Yeah. And he's barely standing because he's so overweight. He's like over 450 pounds or something.
Yeah, but the thing with EDP, and I'm going to turn closed caption off. The thing with EDP, if you know him, this is what he's always been like. The very famous Chip Kelly. What the fuck is up, cuh? And he's just freaking out about like, Chip, get your sorry ass out of Philadelphia. You know, that's always been him. It's always been the very, very crude, crazy language and behavior.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it. That's him.
Son, I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Sick mind is an understatement.
Very.
Breaking news. YouTuber EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex.
Coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
With the predatorial.
When I first heard the news, and this is not this with Skeeter Jean and Gideon, with Alex Rosen, I thought at first, I was like, because I didn't know who Alex Rosen was.
Yeah.
When I first heard it, I went, fuck, dude, no way. Dude, not EDP. It's got to be someone that's just fat. Like, you know, I was like, I hope it's just another fat black guy. Like, that was legit my hope. I was like, not him, dude. And then I saw it. I went, fuck, dude, no, not EDP. Why, dude? And then when he said, well, I came here for a cupcake, and I went, you bastard, you bastard. But you know, obviously, I'm being a little facetious as I say that. You know, if he is someone that is searching for this information, he deserves the worst. But yeah, at the time, I was like, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Investigation unit. So I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
Like, dude, you shouldn't be. If he lives near like us. So, the context with Cyrax actually used to have a bus stop near the end of his street, and Cyrax, or like right outside of his house or something like that. But they moved it because of complaints of Cyrax. Who could have thought? If EDP lives near one, change it now, because this is dangerous.
Oh yeah.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, like people, guys, they think about, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh,
Nope.
man.
Nope.
I never thought
Nope.
that once. Never
Not
thought that
even
once.
Not even
nope.
close. No.
Yep.
Maybe people like you, but not everybody else. Nope.
I was about to say, maybe you and people, the Cyrax. No, never.
Nope. Not even close.
Fucking weirdo.
And that bitch walking down the street, she's in high school, she's hot as fuck, you know what I mean? Now,
I don't know what you mean, actually, but sure.
And this is a scary stat. 1 in 6 men report an attraction to mine. That's scary.
Yeah, that is scary. That is very bad.
my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. Motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed to
2% of the population are PDFs.
And why are most of them YouTubers?
Yeah, really? What's that about?
Yeah.
What's the deal with all these PDFs on YouTube? Explain that. What's
honestly,
going
it's
on?
like, oh Christ. Yeah.
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor.
And
Whenever it happens, we're all like,
Yeah, all
oh,
the people,
what was he thinking? Why would he do that?
Modico and
But you never hear why.
James Charles, Dr. Disrespect,
Disrespect.
Shane Dawson. Those are the only people I know.
They never say why. They
Charles.
don't say anything. Or
I
they
forgot what this
disappear,
lady's
they
name
act
is,
like
but
it
I
didn't
remember she
happen.
had the worst apology ever.
And
Oh,
so as
yeah. I
uncomfortable
forget
and
what her name
fucked
is,
up
too.
as this documentary is,
There's the white Bowser right there.
Oh, yeah.
Where's
it actually
Cyrax?
answers
Well,
that question.
yeah, where's Cyrax? Exactly.
Like he went to that place
my club.
to have sex with a
Listen here,
13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
Yeah, and shout out to Penguin Z, Penguin Zero, Moist Critical, Charlie, wherever the fuck you want to call him.
Yeah.
Shout out to him for being a part of this. A big time YouTuber and someone that I think at some of the big times of YouTube, he's always someone that holds the community accountable, and I can appreciate that.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
If he's already made all these bad decisions, what's another couple more bad decisions gonna do?
Exactly.
I mean, honestly.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Him on sexual assault of a minor. Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
And it's like, no.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's why people are asking EDP. It's not clear. Not everyone thinks
You're
this way,
addressing
buddy.
the allegations by making even more allegations against you.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is rough. This is rough. But this is something I want to throw out there. EDP.
Yeah.
And people that are like that. Lock him up and throw the key away. I don't understand. I mean, it does tell you why he's out in public still, but it's still this is disgusting.
Yeah.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away,
Nope.
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
Me too.
Yeah, same here.
Minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit, bitch. You gotta die.
I like the fact that I don't like it, but it's just crazy that the fact that he's just so blunt about everything. And when you ever hear him, he's always like, "Oh, this person's got to die. This person's got to get shot." And he is a registered gun owner.
Yes.
And I don't know if he still has them till this day, because after the whole YouTube thing went to shit, I know that he sold a bunch of his assets. So
yeah, I don't know where he's at, but I know there are definitely laws that prevent certain people of certain crimes, and they can't have any guns in the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's the best way of putting it. But I don't want to get into details as to not get in trouble. So
insanity. We'll leave it at that.
It is.
Just the dude is a monster, like an actual straight up honest to God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where
by the way, can we just talk about the fact that whenever there's a moment in YouTube history, somehow fucking Keemstar is a part of it?
Right.
It's everything. Like Keemstar has his hand in everything, dude. He's like the Jesus of YouTube. It's like he's in every single manuscript, like of everything. There was James Charles in Keemstar. It's like what? Like what the fuck? And then PewDiePie in Keemstar.
Yeah.
Then you could talk about like it was T-Series and Keemstar.
Yeah, and Keemstar.
It was Telenovo, like Spanish channel, and Keemstar.
It was what? Aiden Ross and Keemstar. What?
Yeah, dude, you could like what's that? What's that? It was Coco Melon and Keemstar. Like it was like what?
Coco Melon.
Coco Melon.
Uh-oh.
And then he's like, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, right.
Everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
What do you mean?
Like, what do you even mean? What are you even talking about, dude?
Fuck all, no, that's not fuck all that. That's why we're here.
And you're trying to get your nut in, so you're committing a crime. You're committing a crime. What?
Like, that's crazy to me. Fuck all that. No, fuck you. Fuck
yeah,
all
exactly.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Klum's gonna do.
There he is.
Yeah.
Now
guys,
baby.
Mike Klum is gonna be making a documentary, and it's not about me. It's about that EDP motherfucker. Snort.
Hey, fucking what a fucking no load.
Who is this guy EDP?
Ain't that pussy? Boom, fucking.
Side note, if Mike Klum ever gets the chance to do a DSP documentary, I pray for, if I could have a wish list, and you know what, Evan, I'm going to ask you this too. If I could have a wish list of 3 things from DSP,
yes.
1, I want his parents interviewed. I want to know, do they know how much of a fucking degenerate he is?
Yeah.
And like all the shit that he blames him for, I want to know if they know.
Yes.
2, I want Panda Lee. I want Panda Lee back.
You stole one of mine. You stole one of mine, but I did want Panda Lee too. Yes.
I want the questions asked. When did you start talking to DSP? When did he start flirting? Were you 18? I need to know. And the last thing is I want bank records. I want bank records.
My second one. God damn it. I 100% agree with that. Yes.
Yeah. And what's your third one?
Well, yeah, no, it was Panda Lee. It was the bank records. Maybe it could have been one of the lawyers involved in the bankruptcy case.
Yeah, I would like to meet them too.
Yeah, so like something like that.
I mean, there's other things too I could think of. Like, I want to know the state of his house because he's always talking about the toilet's fucking broken.
Yes.
The fucking the dishwasher, the garbage. There's always something broken in the house. The fire alarm's broken too.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see the state of that house.
Yes. Yeah.
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no.
My media, absolutely.
For words, 2 years ago you were called kiss my ass, and
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a
Who the fuck is that guy?
There's a few people who are gonna.
Yes, I forgot who that was.
He really is.
So I've watched this 3 times.
Dion or something.
All right. So, again, what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
No. It's like, no. It's like, how do you think that someone is going to believe that you're going to pick up a cupcake?
That's what they talk about it. Like, that's how they lured him. Like, oh, well, because he was trying to back out. And then they were like, oh, well, I baked you a cupcake. And then that's what brought him out. The fat bastard.
Jesus. Good Lord.
Yo, so I'm about 45 minutes to an hour out of Vegas.
One other thing. We are not currently monetized. However, We will commit not to monetize this video and part 2 when the time comes, because it doesn't make sense to have our reaction to this specific topic for us to make money. It doesn't make any sense. So I just want to say we will not be taking any money that we get off of YouTube if we are monetized in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So just wanted to put that out.
In about an hour, and we should probably get there. We can get set up and start filming. But just wanted to make sure you're all good.
Around 6-7 months later.
Correct.
Where's your head at? What's life like right now?
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms.
What the fuck? How low does the fucking bar have to be? You sick fuck.
For real, it's like, okay, well, I hadn't talked to some minors in Minecraft for a single, and it's like, okay, but so then you just admitted it. You just said it. So like what?
So this is what I would say. Like, you know, like when you play video games, right? Like you play Call of Duty, the matchmaking switches every game. You don't know the age of everyone that's in there.
Yeah,
There's been times I've played Call of Duty, I've been with a kid and I have call outs and I call them by their screen name. But I'm not you know, what's the term I'm looking for? Like I'm not trying to pursue after. Like, you know, like if I talk to them in the game, hey, go on, God bless. And there's been times where people sent me friend requests, like, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. The people I have on my friends list are people that I added when I was young and friends. That's it. Like I've had people that I've been friends with when I played video games growing up, like middle school and high school. And there's people on my friends list that I still like. I don't talk to them as much as I used to, but that's it. Like I don't add anyone new anymore unless it's someone I work with or a friend who just maybe got a new system or whatever the case may be. But that's it. Like I'm not gonna be doing no goofy shit. Like that's fucking disgusting.
Right.
I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. You know, my health is, you know, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward, you know?
In this documentary, we show.
Yeah, I know he has like kidney problems, and kidney problems are the hardest thing to come back from. Like one of the hardest issues to come back from. And most of the time, you're never going back to even close to 100%.
No, that's true.
Blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children.
Yes.
What do you have to say to that?
Plead the 5th.
Ew.
That smile said everything I need to know. Lock him up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just evil. Truly evil. How did this man become so evil? You will find out in a minute.
You know, I'll say this too. Like the way that he describes his childhood, like he never says anything about like with animosity towards his family. He always talks about how loving and caring his family is, and then you look at what he's become, and it's
yeah.
Like, did they ever witness like strange with his behavior? Like, did the school system ever see something? Because you know, it's really strange.
Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had 2 great, loving, caring parents. You know.
You know, you see, like he came from a complete home, and just super strange.
So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow.
Well, the logo, like you see the eagle does look kind of angry.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Yeah.
My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights. Me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know? So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling.
You know, and you can see he's getting a little teary-eyed because he's thinking about those moments. Like, and again, like he like sounds like as a kid, like it was normal childhood. I mean, and we're going based off of what he says.
Right.
You know, like and but like that sounds like what most kids were doing back then, doing their homework and watching wrestling. Who didn't want to watch wrestling back then? You had Stone Cold, The Undertaker, you know, The Rock, that D-Generation X. You had WCW also, and they had the NWO. You know, so much good wrestling back at that time. Booker T, can you dig it, sucker? Who was also on WCW. So yeah, I mean, you know, what a time to, you know, be alive. And
yes,
you know, nothing so far to his childhood sound like it was crazy. Like, and it's not like he was like, yeah, my dad was fucking going ahead and kicking puppies and punching kittens. Like, he didn't say anything like that. It's just normal childhood stuff, like core memories. And again, like the way that he's acting now, it's like he yearns for those moments. And I think everyone gets to a certain age where they look back and they go, man, my childhood was great because of this. Or they say, fuck, my childhood sucked because of this.
What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I love the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out, cool, fuck it, take his title and leave. What is this? I always loved the bad guys, you know.
I wonder if anyone has told Triple H about this.
I don't know.
I hope Triple H knows, and he just goes ahead. He's like, fuck EDP. I would give Triple H a lot of credit if he just came out and said something like some crazy shit like that. I'd be like, hey, kudos to you, man. I respect it.
While the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline.
Punch the Barbie right in the face.
Like, you know,
yeah, with the Thanos doll. It's not even a Triple H action figure. See, yeah, it's Thanos, Triple H,
fucking hero, basically. You know what I mean?
6 years later, it's just like.
Yeah, so I mean, it sounds like it's probably going to be like high school era now.
Yeah,
I think it is. I mean, I've watched it like twice now. I think it is high school. Yeah. But yeah, you listen to his early years, and there's nothing crazy that happened, but there you know, something clicked.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on.
This is why, you know, obviously we don't know. We weren't there. We couldn't hear the whole situation. We don't know if Martha was like, listen, I'm in a relationship, or, you know, it's just things would never work out, you know, whatever the case may be. But to ladies out there, don't lead guys on, dude. And vice versa, guys to girls, don't lead people on. You know, it's extremely disrespectful. Time is the one currency you can never get a refund on. So don't waste people's time. If you're not interested, fuck off. It's that simple. Don't do this like, you know, I kind of like him, but I kind of like him. No. People are not toys. They're not objects. Don't play with them. Don't do this crazy shit. I mean, if you have a mutual understanding for booty calls or one night stand or friend with benefits, that's whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're doing this whole thing where it's just, you're just playing with someone's emotions, trying to get the better of them, it's incredibly disrespectful and just downright.
Oh. Uh-oh.
at me. She even held.
What?
You froze for a bit. You're frozen again. Uh-oh. Mitchell!
When she broke it off.
No!
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good, but you're a little pixely in your image, but I can hear you. You're fine.
I look fine on my end. Oh,
I don't know.
It's fine.
I don't know. It's weird.
Off with me. I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room. Head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit and they will play you. They will fuck you over and won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mind's...
That's... what the fuck?
The fuck?
Such a crazy scene. But you know, this is how guys become incels. You know, they have one bad experience with someone, and then you know, they assume everything. And same thing with women. They have a bad experience with guy, and they assume all guys are evil, they're assholes, whatever. It's not true. Everyone is their own person. Don't make assumptions on anyone. You know, I shouldn't have to say this. If you're an adult, you shouldn't make assumptions on people based off of race, color, ethnicity, gender,
the whole 9 yards, religion,
everything. You know,
everything.
like don't judge people.
I know.
Upset with women was...
But you can judge EDP. He's a piece of shit.
You can.
All right,
you can.
cool, fuck him. Don't. Who gives a shit? Shit. After high school, I got this job working at Walmart. Got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened.
Then the YouTube channel.
I remember sitting down one day, and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off.
Chipotle. That's the first on his list.
So he did go ahead and break the toilet at Chipotle. That's a story.
Oh my god.
Fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube. I clicked on create an account, and it said, "What do you want your username to be?" And I'm like, I typed in "eat that pussy," right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, "eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? "Eat that pussy 926. I'm just
the fucking beginning of it just sounds. Eat that pussy. Come on, dude. And the worst part is he's a virgin too. Oh my god. The fact that like this is a whole thing of him going like, oh, I have to think of like the best name possible. Like, what the fuck, dude?
And then it's like the number has to be like cool. It's like, oh no, 926. Fuck that shit. Like,
yeah, yeah. You know what the fuck I mean? Fuck that shit. Yeah, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Like everything is always. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean. I never know. I don't know anything of what you're talking about, buddy.
Yeah, he's like wannabe Ice Cube.
Oh fuck! Want to be Count Sesame Street 45555.
Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up. I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds, and I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445.
He was so proud of that. You see that smirk? Like, yeah, I came up with that shit right then and there, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm 400. I am severely obese. Like,
yeah, and I'm proud of it. Watch me make my channel EDP445, baby.
Woo!
Like, that's still insanity to me.
All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated.
And you know, and you know, I remember anytime the Eagles lost during the regular season, I was like, I gotta watch his video. I gotta see what he's saying. And It did not disappoint.
Yeah.
Every time the team would lose, I'm like watching, he's flipping the fuck out. Carson Wentz, what the fuck you doing throwing 2 interceptions in the fourth quarter, motherfucker? Like, oh, everything. He be spazzing the fuck out. And I loved it. It was genuinely, it was funny commentary, especially at the time where I think that a sports commentary scene, and I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tangent here, but the sports commentary scene, and even today, well, today not as much, but at that time that he kind of blew up in popularity, you had ESPN, you had Fox Sports, you had Sports Center, you had Bleacher Report, you had all these different types of programs, and they were all so sanitized. No one was having fun. Everyone was kind of doing the same fucking thing. The only one that personally for me I thought was good was First Take, when it was Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless, because they had a really good camaraderie together, and the way that they would go at each other was so good, and it was yin and yang. But then you look at Fox Sports and you look at some of these other sports networks, and they were just so dog shit. And then you even look today, and a lot of it, like ESPN, Russell Westbrook just retired in the NBA, and they made it about LeBron. Fuck LeBron. And Russell Westbrook retired and he hates LeBron. He flipped LeBron off in a game. They have beef with each other. So, like, you know, it just, you look at like Clutch Sports, which is owned by LeBron James, or not owned by him. It's owned by his friend, Rich Paul, but LeBron has ties to it, allegedly. And they go ahead, and there's been reports that they do pay some sports personnel to put out propaganda as well as information about LeBron, allegedly, to go ahead and to push the narrative that he is the greatest player of all time, allegedly, because from my personal opinion, based off the information that I have seen, which is his gameplay footage in live NBA games, he's a bitch. He's a pussy whip bitch. And LeBron will never be the greatest player of all time. That's just a side note. But you look at sports now, and it's just so, it's even worse now than it was at that time, because of just how everything has become so sanitized, and everyone seems to have the same cookie cutter opinion about anything and everything. There's no really, it's either everyone has the same opinion, or you have these frat house style sports shows like the Pat McAfee show or Barstool Sports or I forgot what it is, like Bussing with the Boys. I just want someone to talk about factual information, talk about the world of sports, and talk about it in a way that is entertaining, which is informative, as well as with some emotion behind it, and not just be, again, so cookie cutter about it and just say a bunch of fucking crocodile shit. Just say something that's legit. Don't glaze guys just to glaze them, like LeBron, who, again, allegedly Clutch Sports pays people to do that. It's stupid. Just people want to talk about, and also the politicizing, as well as like the social justice movements with sports as well. People use sports as a way to escape reality. And a lot of people try to use it as like a platform for other things. I think you should be able to do whatever you want with your platform, but I think that you should also not feel disrespected when people are just like, okay, give it a rest, Unc, I came to watch a basketball game, or give it a rest, Unc, I came to watch the NFL game. Again, I think the players and the people that are associated with it are entitled to do what they want with their platform, but at the same time, don't be surprised when you get pushback from people that say, listen, I just want to watch the fucking game. I think that's just my personal opinion.
Okay, doke.
Once I started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up.
Yep, I remember seeing this one right here. Colin Cowherd, Chip Kelly. It's when he got fired.
From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling.
Oh my God.
It was really amazing.
No. And the answer, pause, and the answer is no, it is not a sport. It is not. The answer is no, EDP.
Evan, you just sound like a shitty athlete.
Well, maybe I am. I was never athletic in high school, so
No, I was never athletic.
I
I could never compete for gold.
Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank.
Okay.
No pussy.
I wanted
no pussy.
I wanted to time it perfectly, and I'm so glad I got that.
Still
This
no pussy.
And then this is what makes his name even funnier, is the fact that his name is Eat That Pussy 445.
Yeah.
No pussy.
No pussy.
Oh my god. This guy, what can I say? I mean, what can I say that we haven't already said?
Yeah, exactly.
You can tell this is like his number one priority. It wouldn't surprise me if, very similar to Phil, DSP, that is for the merch. DSP did tell a story one time where he got this condo, and when he got this condo, he tried to use it as a way to flirt with some Latina chick at his work. It wouldn't surprise me if EDP kind of used that as like a way to make a move, like, oh, I got a famous YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm EDP. I'm Eat That Pussy 445. Want to find out why they call me that, bitch? Like,
yeah.
And again, DSP, oh, I just got a condominium, kind of a big, DSP.
Deal.
Oh, so like he always important than what it is. It's no Latina, okay? I got a lot of. Hey Latina, I got a really nice condominium. You want to come over sometime? Like it's a really weird scenario. Like, women are not these creatures of habit that are just like, oh, he's got money, legs open. Like, it's not black and white like that, man. It's such a very elementary school of thought with these guys. At EDP, it seems as though he wanted to go ahead, start this channel. He had all this money, and then he was like, well, the women should show up. Well, no. You're morbidly obese. Some people don't like fat people. It sucks, but that is the truth. Some people go, ugh. But again, that's just how it is. So you have a weight problem. 1, 2, you're just nasty. I mean, the way that he talks about everything, he's always saying kill people, do this, do that, and it's always extremely fucking vile. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I think there's more to it than the fact that, your weight.
At all. Jacking off, watching porn. Calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like...
Okay, phone sex lines, I do not understand.
No, I don't either.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Yeah, what are you doing now? Well, I was actually filing my taxes. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna take my bra off. I don't know. Like, watching it, I get it. Phone sex line, what the fuck?
Had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up, because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
And you know what? This is the first part of the documentary, so we're going to cut it right here.
Perfect.
So let's go ahead. Let's get that off. We got 3 more parts to go through. There's a lot. There's so much more to go over. A couple of the other parts are going to be bigger. But I mean, EDP, what else can we say besides you're a disgusting prick? And I hope nothing but the worst.
It's gonna get worse from here, folks.
Yeah, it
Strap
really
up,
is.
Strap in. Yeah.
Yeah. It's we're in for a wild one with this one. We're in for a wild one.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, again, he's a piece of shit. Evan, anything you want to add?
He is evil, and he is a evil piece of shit. That's all I gotta say.
Yep. And again, we're going to keep reacting to this video, but until next time, everyone, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications, and leave a comment down below. And until next time, everyone, we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.